USC Jay? It's your boy Jaquin. Really appreciate what you do for USC culture, man. Keep going.
Going on, shout out USC Jay, man. Appreciate the support. Shout out to USC Jay. You know what it is. Nothing but love, man.
Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in. Listen, we got a whole lot to talk about. Come on in, everybody, man. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to wait for a little bit of time for you guys to come on in. I got a big address to make. My phone is blowing up right now. Listen, it's going down in a major way. And I'm going to tell you guys something. There are a lot of receipts. There are a lot of receipts that we getting ready to collect. I'm collecting receipts starting tonight. First of all, I'm collecting receipts from the media, the outside media. All these people that had this narrative about the USC football Trojans, they tried to say that we were soft. Michigan football is soft. I'm going to tell you straight up, Michigan is a soft football team. They got moved around, they soft, they slow, they unathletic, they're soft. I'm sorry. They tried to, look, the coach tried to make a crazy statement to say that we're the ones that's putting the seats in the people inside the stadium. But we're going to talk about this tonight. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, everybody. I'm going to wait for everybody to come in because we got a lot to talk about with this USC football team. Listen, USC made a statement today. And I told you guys that USC is a good football team. They said, oh, he just sunshine puppet. He's just trying to sunshine pump. He's putting up. Listen, this is a good football team. We 5 deep in the running back room. We super deep in the wide receiver room. Our offensive line is legit. We deep with them as well. You know, we had guys that were out, and I told you guys the defensive line was sick last week. People wanted to make dumb videos, talk about it was overblown, talk about that these guys weren't sick. I told you, you don't just get 16 sacks on the season and it just disappears. I told you guys that. What do we see today? I'm waiting for everybody to come on in. I got receipts, big time receipts. The media wanted to talk about them. The fan base, the own fan base wanted to talk about. I told you USC is a good football team. I told you our defensive line is a good defensive line. But hold on. Let me slow down because we're going to talk about this. Oh, yeah, I got receipts. We're going to talk about this. Jeff, what's the word? I think Sanders is hurt, man. He went out on the stretcher. We'll get word on him. But we got to talk about all the slander that took place on USC. Let's just talk about their performance real quick as I wait for some people to come in. USC dominated on both sides of the ball. They did everything that you would want this team to do. USC, as far as the offensive line, they held up against their defensive line. It wasn't. I mean, to me, it didn't look any different than Michigan State. It didn't look any different from a physical standpoint than Missouri State. It didn't look any different than Purdue. USC is still the same USC that's been for the first portion of the season. And I told you guys that even though they were playing against, I guess, somewhat of a lower quality opponent, this was a good football team, but you got to have the ability to be able to see that. Where is he at? Marcos, wherever you at, tap in, bro, tap in. I need to talk to you, Marcos. I need to talk to you ASAP, bro, ASAP. Look, the link is in the chat. I'm waiting on you, partner. I'm waiting on you. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. I need some what? Yeah, it's going down in a major way. I got all kinds of receipts. The link is in the chat. Hey, so Young Tiny, what's the word?
What it do, bro? Let's go.
Hey, it's about to go up. Hey, it is about to go up because they belittle our own fan base, bro. You have people making all these crazy videos talking about our defensive line, talking about our team, and they lost in the sauce, bro. It makes
lost
no sense.
In the sauce. Our own supposed fans, bro. That's what pissed me off. But you know what?
Hey, hold tight.
Go ahead.
Hold tight.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Marcos, where you at, homie?
Well, what's up, my man? How are
Hey,
you?
talk to me, bro. I'm waiting on you. I've been waiting on you, buddy. I've been waiting on you. Come on in. Come on in. Let's go,
hey,
baby. Let's go. I'm
hey,
ready.
bro. Just like you said, man. Hey, look, I have no problem being accountable if I'm wrong about something. But tell me what I was wrong about.
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
You took a screenshot of the message I posted.
Oh, right, right.
I just
Okay,
want you to
okay,
tell me.
Marcos, Marcos.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
this is what I told you. I said this is a good football team, bro. I said this is a quality defensive line. And what's crazy is the whole fan base, man, belittled this team, man, as if they didn't have the talent. And a lot of people even said with the food poisoning thing. I told everybody here on this podcast, I said, listen, I had a parent. Look, one thing about me, bro, I'm not gonna get up here and just talk just to be talking. I got better things to do. You know what I mean? Like a parent called me and told me, Jay, these boys were sick. They were on the sideline. A lot of these guys were sick. And I said, you don't just go from having 16 sacks in the country, leading the country in sacks, to just disappear. That don't even make sense in our minds. So it's to have the fan base just come down on the team like this, bro, was absolutely, it was absurd. I want to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, man. And I'll speak for myself only. Look, I think what a lot of the fans are upset about is just the progression after 4 years of where Riley's at. So like you talk about like, oh, we have the number one recruiting class coming in. Well, what do you know? He's been here for 4 years. He's had a couple of recruiting classes to recruit. Where's the development with those recruits as far as where we stand now? Listen, I thought we did exactly what we were supposed to do today. I mean, I gave you my hot takes on what I thought would be important
Right?
for this type of win. Uh, I'm not surprised, man. Here's look. So here, let me tell you this. Here's my concern: when we go against a team that's has equal talent that can also throw the ball, that's where we expect to see Lincoln Riley get exposed. And so I don't want it to happen, but realistically, I mean, this win feels
Marco,
good. But
you
if
gotta
we're
have
going to be
pos- you gotta
excited
have
about
po- you
this,
gotta have more positive thinking, bro. Like today, do you
we know
see
what
how
our
deep we
DBs
are?
are, though.
You see how deep we are in running back. You see how deep we are in running back. I got a lot of calls coming through too. We're super deep in running back.
Yeah,
I don't think Michigan had Oklahoma did not beat Michigan like this. This was
yeah,
a whooping on both sides of the ball. They couldn't handle our receivers. J.D. Maava, for the most part, made sound decisions except the interception.
yeah.
But and then it's just like you saw. I mean, other than Ohio State, and really, we could talk about Oregon. Their best win was against Penn State. Who else did they beat? Penn State, they got beat by Northwestern today. They got beat by UCLA last week. So who is Oregon beat? That's why I said they say, "Oh, Jay, you sunshine pumping. You picking 11-1, moving to 12-0." Nah, bro, I'm looking at the talent. You feel me? Like,
I
so
got you.
that's all I'm saying, bro. And I just think as a fan base, man, we gotta support this team, and you gotta know, like, Lincoln Riley, I feel like he made he did his due diligence. He hired the coaches, man. He hired some of the best coaches. The best coach, even Deanton Lynn was sick last week doing practice. He couldn't even make it the first week. And so that was just like an off game. And look, we hired Deanton Lynn. He's hired Eric Henderson. He's hired Rob Ryan. He's hired all of these coaches. In my opinion, it's just like I think he's did everything in his power to make this team a better team from a defensive standpoint. And when you look at guys like Steve Sarkisian, all of these guys, what have they done? Yeah, I mean,
And, and
it took him 5 years. It took Jim Harbaugh 7 years,
that,
right?
thank you. That's just what I was about to say, Jay. You
Right.
took the
I
words
mean,
right out of my mouth.
let's keep it 100, man. It
All these
took
other
Jim Har
coaches, it took
Yeah.
time, bro. We went 11-2 Lincoln Riley first year, so that probably set the standard too high for you. Like, let's keep it real, bro. All these other coaches, Marco, man, it took some time, bro. It
That's
took
what
time for all these coaches
all
everywhere. Any
uh,
coach you name, it took time.
all I'm saying is we just got to extend that same grace to Lincoln Riley as some of the national media ain't gonna do it. So you know what I'm doing as a USC fan, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it myself because I know the media ain't gonna do it, and they pumping Steve Sarkisian up like he's any different than Lincoln Riley. What's different about Steve Sarkisian and Lincoln Riley? That's that. Tell me, record wise. Tell me. I just want
Personally,
to know.
personally, I mean, I'm not a fan of Steve Sarkisian myself, but I mean, realistically, he joined Texas and he's taken them to the playoffs what twice, maybe three times already. If you
Three
it
times.
2 or 3 times. So,
Oh,
but can you hear me? Look, let me point something out to you, just really quick. I did some digging on this, man. Look, we've had in 2000 and let's go back to 2020 or
Mm.
21. The number 9 recruiting class. 2022 was a weird year, number 46. 2023, number 9. 2024, number 18. 2025, number 15. We've had the recruiting classes to beat some of the teams that we've lost against, particularly like Utah, these physical teams, right? You understand what I'm going with that?
No, I don't.
No,
I
I
can't.
don't.
I'm not even about to. Hey, Marco. I'm about to celebrate this victory, bro. I can't.
Yeah, cause
I feel what you're saying, bro.
All right.
I appreciate you, family. Don't make. I can't even. I can't even have. I can't even do it. I got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. It
Don't
don't
let me
even
rain
feel
on your
right
parade,
talking this
man.
talk right now, bro. I gotta.
Good win,
We
good
about
win,
to
good
celebrate
win.
this win right now. But I
Right on.
appreciate you, family. I
Likewise.
appreciate you.
Cheers,
All right,
brother.
fight on, man.
bro,
All right,
fight on, Marco.
young
Yeah,
Tony.
man.
Hey, so I can't do it, bro.
I
Hey,
can't
so
do it, fam. I was
hey,
trying to relate, but I couldn't, bro. You know
no,
what I'm
it don't even
saying?
feel right. I mean,
Yeah,
I know sometimes, sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. But right now, brother, hey, I feel right. So,
I feel, yeah.
so overall, man, the performance, man. Like, what's your overall thoughts on the performance? I feel like on both sides of the ball, they absolutely dominated. I'm gonna take some more of these calls, man, too.
Bro, both sides of the ball we dominated, bro. Let's clap it up for two penalties in the whole game for
Yeah,
25 yards, bro. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? We was flying around to the ball. Shout out to Tompkins and the whole D line for playing aggressive like we know they could, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lincoln Riley for his play calling. Shout out to the whole coaching staff per position, everything, bro. Like we fought on, bro. We did what we
absolutely,
knew we had to do,
man.
Jay.
We
We
did
did
it.
what we knew we had to do. Everybody counted us out, bro. They was waiting for a hiccup. They was waiting for that Illinois hiccup. You know what I'm saying? To try to count us out.
It shouldn't even happen, bro. It shouldn't
And the
even
saddest
happen.
thing, even some of our fans, bro, some of our so-called fans, I should say. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, we came out, we executed, we did what we knew we could do, we did what we were supposed to do.
Absolutely, man, and they did it in a dominating fashion. And
Dominating fashion.
I'm excited for Lincoln Riley,
Hey,
number one, and I'm
hey,
excited for the team. Yeah,
our
I'm gonna
third
take some more of
string
these calls
back,
too,
our third
man.
string back put up what 150 something. Shout out King Miller, shout out the line. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying? Like,
yep,
bro,
yep.
like, come on, bro.
And shout out Brian Jackson.
Shout
He
out
comes out.
Brian Jackson
Yeah,
with the big run, came
yeah,
back and like that's what I'm saying, bro.
yep.
Like the talent is there. We got the talent. We got the coaching staff in place. We can't let that hiccup in Illinois, bro. Put that behind us. Like I said, every week we just got to go 1-0 every week now. We can't do nothing about yesterday. We only could be better today, bro. And that's what we did. Feel me?
Absolutely,
And that's what we did.
absolutely.
Shout out to all my real USC fans that stay solid, stay
The real
positive. It
ones.
ain't about sunshine pumping
You
on me.
gotta stay
It,
loyal to the
you
soil,
got to
man.
stay
No matter
loyal to
what.
the
You
soil,
can't
no
be
matter
having
what.
you can't have a lack of faith, man. It's like people jump off the bandwagon like
I'm
any little
telling
move. If your
you,
shoestring come untied, you jump off the bandwagon, bro. You fan base, listen to me. You gotta stop this. You gotta stop. Listen, you gotta the good, the bad, all of it. You gotta be able to support this team because I'm telling you, they watching and we got some serious talent. Like
I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
know. I be trying to figure out when people be talking down. I be trying to figure out what everybody else is looking at. I don't be understanding it. Anyway,
That part.
let me get. Hey, if you could come right back, man. I appreciate you, young
All the
Tony.
time. You know I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, low ones. You already know.
Oh man, I got so much. All right, Felly. Robert, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Hey man, I'm great. I'm great, man. I can't even I can't even express how great I am right now. What's the word?
Man, bro, King Miller, man.
Hey, he's the
That's what
king,
that's what
right?
I gotta say. King Miller.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
King Miller is the king right about now. I
bro.
mean, he's the
And
king.
and that boy,
What's your
and
overall thoughts?
my overall thoughts, man, is I'm proud of the team. They overcame adversity. And man, and shout out to the Carlos Nicholson, man, for bouncing back, bro.
Absolutely,
After that, after he give up that touchdown, bro, he strapped up for the rest of the game.
absolutely.
And I want to say this, man, to all the people that was hating on this defensive line,
Come on,
man.
live, Jake.
All these
Oh,
people,
hold, hold on, hold on. Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
all these people hating on this defensive line, man.
Hold on, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Jay, it's a bunch of people trying to get in. That's probably why. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to clear it a little bit, and then you could come in. Okay. All right. Go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry.
I said, and all these people hating on this defensive line, man. Hey, all I gotta say is y'all need to pipe down. Look,
No, for
bro.
real.
Listen, Jay. I don't care what no one says. Illinois purposely poisoned us just to beat
I'm
us,
telling you they did. Well,
and
I'm
they
not, no, no,
only.
no, no. Wait, hold on for 1 second. I'm not sure. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure I get this up. I want to make sure I clarify. I'm not sure if it was the actual. I don't know where it came from. All I know is, I was told it was at the. I'm not sure if it was. I don't even want to put no false. I just know they got sick. That's all I'm gonna say. I know they got sick. Um,
Well, my opinion is they
I don't.
purposely put
Well,
they.
I don't want to say that on. I don't want people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Allegedly or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I got
Allegedly,
it.
you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah.
but yeah, yeah,
Allegedly,
but you can clearly tell they were sick,
they were
and
sick.
they came out this game and they dominated, bro. Listen, man.
Let me put this.
This USC team last year gave up 290 rushing yards to Michigan. 290. We damn near almost had 300 rushing yards ourselves as a team.
Right, right, right.
So like, and I don't know what that first call you had, Marcos. I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Uh,
He like
Man, I
there
can't even
there's
deal
so
with
much,
that right now.
and
Yeah.
then and then I see other YouTubers. I'm not gonna name no names. You know,
You
Jay.
know who they are. They
Yeah,
just they just want to they just want to talk bad about this team, and it's like this team got talent. They said, "Oh, we don't know if we got the interior players. We don't know if our offensive line gonna hold up." They went from saying Jaden Alba's not a good quarterback. He don't have an IQ. He can't read defenses. Then they went and said, I mean, all of this stuff, bro. And it's like we got all of the pieces right now in play to make some things happen. Like I don't know what people be looking at. I don't understand it.
yeah, man. I, I, I don't understand it either, brother. And man, this is such a good win. Like I haven't, like I'm not gonna lie to you, Jay. And after that Illinois loss, I was mad, and I had my doubts, but I kept everything to myself. I didn't post nothing on social media.
Right, right, right.
I didn't do none of that. I kept all my stuff to myself. But this team have proved me wrong, bro. And if we can dominate Michigan like that, we can dominate Notre Dame like that.
Nah, for
So
real.
I'm not worried about Notre Dame. They're not even that good. They haven't beat nobody.
Nah, for real.
And,
Well,
and the teams that they lost to, Miami and I forgot who else. They were ranked teams.
yeah,
So and
yeah.
Texas A&M,
I
like
think we could beat them. And I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm gonna clear this line. But I said if we could beat Michigan, I feel like we'll be okay with Notre Dame. So I feel like it's a good sign, man.
all right, Jay. Well, let's celebrate the win and
Yeah,
fight on,
absolutely.
brother.
Hey, fight on,
Appreciate you.
family. Let me tell Jay. Jay, if you could come in right now, you'll be good. This thing is loaded. Uh, V, what's the word, my brother?
What I tell you, bruh? What I tell you?
Hey, man. Hey. It's all good, baby. It's all
Every time,
good.
remember what I told you? Like this is the
Yep.
type of defense they gotta do. This is, and remember, and I called it too. I said they need to put Jakeem in that three tech inside because he's a big body, long arm guy. Did I not?
Yep. Yep.
And then I went on Twitter and I posted. I said, look, they favor us by 2.5. Cool. FPI had us at 68%. Bet. But I had a funny feeling because I know ball, bro. I watched this all day, just like everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at the very end, I said, SC by 21. Don't play with me.
hey, hey, man. I knew after the first quarter how things were going and how we were moving the ball. I knew it was on. I knew that we could win this thing by at least like 21 points.
Yeah,
It just looked
I
different.
I just think we need to stay away from that up tempo stuff because it throws off the chemistry. Mayava can't really see what the field looks like, right? Because if you notice for the first drive, it was methodical, 10 drives, right? 10 play drive, touchdown. Every time the play calling was very thought of, good things happened. Then when we went into the whole up tempo trying to catch them slipping,
Right.
we mess up,
Right. Right.
right?
Right.
But overall, man, I think the boys did great, man. They look good. And just like I said, man, there's something about the city when the country is watching,
Man, at night
it just
too.
goes up. It goes
Man,
up.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
it's not a lie.
yep,
We all know this. We know this. We've seen it.
yep. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's going up, man. It's going up in a major way. So I'm excited, and I think USC did exactly what they needed to do, and I think this is a building block to really build on this foundation that we're trying to establish. And we had so many recruits out there tonight. Man, I'm telling you, this is incredible. But
Well, hey,
I'm gonna walk through these calls, man. This thing is going crazy right now. It's
man, do
800
your
something
thing,
people. It's
bro.
going crazy.
I'll
All
holler
right,
at you, bro.
hey, and salute to your, you already know. Salute to your son and them, man. They balled out. I give it to
For
them.
sure. Appreciate that, bro.
All right, family. I'll holler.
Yep.
All right. Uncle Boom.
What's good? What's the word? What's the word?
Hey, you know what the word is, man?
It's
Receipts.
a
It's
it's
receipt
a
time.
it's a victory fight on, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, check
It's receipt time.
is oh yeah, it's definitely receipt season right now. Especially with that cat named Marcos. I don't know what he's
Man.
smoking, but he's smoking some. I don't know what it is. But check this out. Jada Marvin went 25 or 32 for 265.
Right.
He averaged 10.6 yards a completion. Okay. He went off. We rushed the ball 35 times.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Hold tight.
Jay.
Hold
Let's
tight for 1
go,
minute.
baby. Let's
Hey, hold tight
go.
for 1 minute, Uncle Boom.
Let's go,
My bad.
Jay.
Yep.
Hey, fight on, family.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hey, we did
Go
this
to band real
tonight.
quick. Let's go.
Hey, fight on. Fight on, man.
Let's go, fans.
Fight on, fight on, fight on. Hey, we smashed him tonight. Hey, hold tight 1 minute, Uncle Boom. I wanted to get to my.
Jay, I just wanted to say what's up, man.
Hey,
Shout
fight
out to
on.
the team and everything, man. But fight on.
Hey, fight on, man. Appreciate it. We got all kind of stuff going on. Hey, but so Uncle Boom, man, you feeling good about this on both sides of the ball?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, we still have some. We still got a lot of things to clean up defensively, but this is the type of game that they needed to have defensively after what happened in Illinois or at
Right,
Illinois.
right.
So today is what was needed. I don't care if they got a freshman quarterback over there at Michigan. It don't matter. You roll out who you roll out, and you play who you play. Period. Point blank.
Yep,
USC was on the gas pedal from the beginning of the game, and they never let off. And
yep.
tonight was a great win for USC football, and it was a great win for Lincoln Riley and the coaching staff. And tonight was a balanced attack again with running the ball and passing the ball. We ran the ball 34 times, passed the ball 32 times. As long as Lincoln Riley keeps it balanced the rest of the way, they are going to be golden the
Man,
rest of the way. It doesn't matter who they play. As long as they are balanced, they will be fine. Period, point blank.
no, that's fact. Did you notice though at the end of the game how they just took the time and he took the time and just ran the ball and
Yeah,
just even
I
though you
love
might
it.
have not got the 10 yards, you might not got the, but he just took his time and just kept running it. That's the recipe for success.
Big time.
That's what everybody wants to see. And to me, overall, when you look at the game plan, man, the way Lincoln Riley was called, it's like he's called. I'm telling you, the way J.D. Mayava's running this offense right now, I mean, you putting up. They said this is a top 8. I think they said top 8 defense in the country. Is that what they said Michigan was?
Yeah, they're top 10 for sure. They were top 10 for sure.
Yeah. And the way this offense is running against a top 8 defense, my God. I mean, I don't even like. I think sky's the limit. And I think if you look at Oregon today, I mean, I think USC could compete with any of these teams, man. I really believe that.
They can compete with anybody in the Big Ten right now. I would say the only two teams that have a leg up at the moment are Ohio State and Indiana, just for the way they played all 6 of their games.
Indiana, I'm
For
gonna
the
tell you,
moment, I'm just saying for the
yeah,
moment. Just for the moment.
Indiana look. They look. I'm gonna tell you when I saw them today, and I gotta take these other calls because it's going
Yeah,
crazy. They look extremely well coached, man. Like
well
that's the
coached.
when I look at them, I'm just like the fundamentals are all the way together. The coaching staff is calm, cool, collective, and it's just like every aspect of that program just seems to know what they're doing at the right time, man. So I was highly impressed with Indiana, man. No
And
lie.
he, and here's the thing. And here's the thing. Everyone wants to praise Kurt Signetti, which he deserves all the praise. But what people have to understand is there is no expectations for Indiana Hoosier football like there is with USC football in
No, that's
LA.
fact. That's fact.
There's zero expectations. So
That's
Kurt
fact.
Signetti could win or lose. He's golden for the time being. Lincoln Riley he's in the second biggest media market in the entire country.
Yeah.
And all eyes have been on him since he came over from Oklahoma. So
Yeah.
that is a big difference. So Lincoln Riley he's got to put his big boy pants on the rest of the way, like he did tonight, and we're gonna be golden.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I'm gonna take some of these other calls, man, because it's absolutely going crazy. It's like my thing is saying too many in it, too many trying to get in, so it only let me hold so many.
All right,
Jaywalk.
fight on. I'll end up
Okay.
leaving the chat because I usually be staying in on purpose.
Okay. No, you good, fam. You good. I appreciate you though.
Fight on.
Fight on. Cardinal and Bo, what's the word, my brother?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, man. Hey, listen, great
How
victory.
you feeling, man? How you
I'm
feeling?
hey, listen, I'm ecstatic, man. I just had a couple quick points.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Coach Hanson, man. We didn't have our starting left tackle, and you couldn't even tell the difference.
Look, I tried telling everybody that last week. Even with Illinois, it wasn't like it was a big breakdown with Illinois. They still moved the ball pretty decent, and it's like I'm highly impressed, man, with these younger guys, what they're doing, and even Michael Benuelas being I guess the senior guy, if you will.
Yeah, they put that together. I think it was a great game plan, and they played well. Shout out to the kicker Ryan Sierra.
Oh my God.
So check this out. Just a little quick revision, USCJ. We're winning 21-7. He hits a 54-yard field goal,
Man, that's
to make it 24-7. Then we give up a quick touchdown. If he doesn't make that field goal, it is 21-14 possibly.
Yep.
And that change with 9 minutes left.
Yep.
So that was a clutch field goal, and that's why Riley was so hyped on TV, because he knows those are the ones that we miss. You know, like a year ago, we would miss those. You know what I mean? Those momentum breakers, and he nails that. Shout out to King Miller, man. That was an amazing performance.
He was a monster, man.
I loved it.
He was an absolute monster. He was a
monster. And the last thing I'll say is
there he is.
Maeva, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Maeva, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maeva, man. All love to that brother. That brother is calm. Even when he made a mistake, though, that brother bounces back.
Man. It was incredible, man. Like, I'm just, this overall performance to me, it just shows dominance on both sides of the ball, and it shows that we can compete. It shows that Lincoln Riley's taking a step forward, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited because I knew that this team had this type of potential, and to see them underperform last week, hey, it is what it is. We got the bounce back, man.
Man, that's it, man. I'm gonna enjoy this. I know you stacked back. Jaywalk, you better go off right now. I'm about to log off, but I'm
he
in
gonna
it,
have
man.
to say some of that for tomorrow. He gonna have to say we're gonna do a full breakdown.
Oh yeah. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow too.
Hey, I appreciate. hey, man, this is beautiful. That's all I can say.
All right, I'm out.
Hey, appreciate you. Fight on.
Right on.
Let me bring him in real quick.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. What up, Blackie Chin?
What up, boys? Let's go.
Hey, this all I gotta say. You can't spell respect without the S and the C.
I'm telling
you. Yeah, Dave Portnoy.
You better put some respect on our name. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of these dudes. I'm so proud.
Absolutely, man.
Brother. Let's go.
I didn't have nothing to lie about, bro. Hey, a parent called me, man. That's what I'm trying. A parent called me and said, Jay, these boys was sick. And I told you, you don't go from 16 sacks leading the country to just nothing. Burger. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, come on. So, anyway, man, Jaywalk, you going to stay on for a minute or?
Nah, man, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. But I just wanted to
Okay, I thought you
come
was gonna hang.
on,
Okay,
Shout out
well,
JR.
celebrate with the family, man. I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of the fellas. Oh my goodness,
so
just
many storylines coming out of this game. We're gonna tap
it
in with
it
tomorrow,
was it
man.
was
So
it was
many things.
the utter resilience, the resilience of the
Yeah,
entire squad, the coaching making adjustments in real time that we could tangibly see the changes. Bishop Fitzgerald coming up with another wonderful play. Like
man,
we just balling, man. I'm so proud. And
absolutely.
you could see the difference in our energy level from
I'm
this game
telling you.
to the last game.
Yep,
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
very
Like
it's a
they
noticeable
were
difference.
hyped out there.
they were hype,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
They were
Does
hype.
King
yeah.
Miller have a scholarship yet? Does
Oh
anybody have any updates on
man,
that?
look,
Because he needs to
hey,
have a
He
hey,
scholarship by
hey, look,
now.
he need
USCJ
that.
just put him on scholarship. He's on scholarship ASAP. He
House of
better be on
Victory, if you're
scholarship.
watching,
He
you guys
need
should do
that
something about that.
immediately.
No,
Immediately, he need that.
man, that dude is something else. Brian Jackson wasn't even dressed up, and he came out just looking like he's just, I mean, crazy.
I think he was like he was like, why is there so much free grass right here? Because he was jogging into the end zone.
He was balling, man.
I'm so
So
proud of him,
all
man.
of them, man. So
I can't wait to go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be it's
yeah,
gonna be great.
it's
I
gonna be
can't
great.
wait to hear all the narratives about. Well, I want to hear everybody like
Oh, they
the
gotta double back. They gotta change their
bro,
statements.
bro.
All
They
the
got to
bad stuff
defend.
they said about this team, our
I
fan
want them to
base,
keep that same energy.
man. I'm so
Well,
I'm not
Keep
no,
even.
that same
I just
energy.
want to
Those
hear. I want
talking
to hear
heads out there.
I just want to hear the excuses they're gonna make for all them other teams that took L's tonight. All
Bro.
top 20 teams that took L's tonight.
Yeah,
So,
Oregon lost at home to Indiana, so people need to put respect on Indiana.
mm,
Yeah, Indiana
mm,
bought out. They look like a well coached team. They look good, man. I was
they
Yeah.
did.
impressed with the way they were coached.
They did. They look good. Well, shoot.
So,
Hey, much
all
love.
right, Jay.
I'm gonna
Hey,
see y'all tomorrow.
so 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 West Coast, right?
That sound about right.
All right.
Shout
Yeah,
shout outs to B Jones and them for being at the game though. Like I
Yes,
wish I could have been
sir.
at that game.
hey, I had a plane ticket. Hey, I was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother story. Um,
Yeah.
but anyway, man, overall thoughts real quick, and I'm gonna open this up to all of these
Oh,
others.
overall, this was a really good, like complete game on both sides of the ball. Like the defense was playing physical. Bishop Fitzgerald showing why he's the best safety in the nation right now because like he's being slept on. And then what is it called? Makai Black, or sorry, not Makai Blackman. Makai Lemon
Yeah,
is
yeah.
literally the best wide receiver in the nation, and you guys
See,
can
facts.
argue that all you want, but
Facts.
there's no way you can't have him have anyone above him at this point.
No, that's facts. I
Yeah.
totally agree.
All right, well I'll let you clear out your
Okay.
Jay. So
Okay.
right on, guys.
Hey, fight on. I appreciate you. All right, let me get to some of these other ones real quick. Hold on. B Jinx. B Jinx, what's the word?
What's up with it, Jay? I ain't gonna stay on long, man. Kristen and I just left our live. 2 quick points, man. We left a lot of points on the field. This thing could have been worse. I'm so sick and tired of the disrespect, that USC been getting, and hopefully this will change the perception. Last thing, there was a lot of recruits at that game that witnessed this beatdown. So
A lot.
with that said, man, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I know you got a lot
I
of the
want to know
queue.
one thing. I want to know one thing before you get out of here.
Yeah.
Is our defensive line a good defensive line?
Yeah, they're a good defensive line, most definitely.
Yeah.
Last week, man, and we talked about this for on our show, man. We definitely gave an apology to the defensive line. It just didn't look right last week.
Bro, hey, listen, I tell you, I
Yeah,
sit up here and I gave real facts. Like,
right,
and I
right.
don't think people was understanding. Like,
hmm
one thing about it, man, I'm not gonna just get up here and it's so frustrating because I'm hearing all kinds of different people talk about making excuses. The
hmm
dudes look flat. Flat. I heard people come to me and tell me, they said when they came to the sideline, they looking all pale and all kind of, said
Yeah,
dudes was on the toilet throwing up, all kinds of stuff. Just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And I get what you're saying when you say
Yeah.
allegedly, because we don't want to put it on Illinois,
Yeah. Yep.
So allegedly, but they just didn't look right last week. This week, they look totally different.
Yep.
They play with a lot of energy. And I also said, on our live that, hey, look, man, you want to quiet down the haters, man. You want to set that coach up for making those slick comments he made.
Absolutely. Shove it
Do
down his
something about it.
throat. Yep.
Do something about it. Do
Yep.
something about it. And they came out and they did something about it. And what's crazy is, Jay, we played in a prime slot tonight on
Oh my.
NBC
Hey.
on a
Woo,
major network.
man. I'm so. Hey,
So
listen.
so
The
the nation
whole
was
country seen
the
this
whole
tonight.
country saw this beat down. The
Hey,
whole
we are.
country saw
Hey,
this
we
beat
are a
down.
top 10. B James. We a
Yeah,
top 10
yeah,
team, and that's real
yeah,
talk.
most definitely.
Oklahoma
Most
did not
definitely.
beat them like the way we beat them.
No, 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 no. They did, and Oklahoma didn't look worth the crap this day either. But I say that for another show. But go ahead, Jay, man. I'm gonna
All right,
get out of
family.
here, man, and
Hey,
fight on,
appreciate
bro.
you, man. Hey, fight
All right,
on.
fight on.
Fight on. L.A. Dan,
What's going on?
what's the word, big dog?
Man, look.
I know you
All
feeling good. I
look,
know you feeling good, man.
look. Notre Dame coaching staff gonna wake up tomorrow morning and be like, read the press and be like, "Who the hell is King Miller? He wasn't on the videotape.
Man,
We haven't game plan for this boy."
yeah. Man, that dude, every time he get the ball, he goes. He
Man,
goes hard.
hard. Man, that I don't know. I mean, I think he should be RB1 and everyone else fall in line behind him. But man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They had no answer. Just we haven't seen runs like that from running back in a while.
Man, hey, he's playing with pure dominance right now, man. I gotta give him his flowers, like, and it's just every time he gets the ball, it's like, I mean, he just his cutting ability, and I even like what I saw from Brian Jackson, what he did tonight. I mean, he came in there, he wasn't even suited up
Right.
initially. He came in there and absolutely just went crazy. So, man, I mean, I think sky's the limit, man. And there wasn't no sunshine pumping when it come to this team. I was trying to tell everybody that you had a real team. You had real, one thing about it, we all praise these upgrades. Whether it's Joaquin Stewart, whether it's Floyd Buchard, whether it's Anthony Lucas, whether it's Devin Tompkins, we all agree that these guys are legit. And then to just not support them and really understand what we have, it's just a travesty, man.
Yeah. I mean, we already knew that the team got the defense got the Jordan treatment, flu game treatment last time in Illinois. So they
Yeah,
came back and they were awake this time. They were ready to go.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna take some more of these calls, man, because they super stacked up.
Yeah, just send the messenger out to South Bend. Let them know the king is coming to town.
Hey, King
Fight
is
on.
coming. King is coming, baby. All right, fight on. All right, let me get some more of these. Russ, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
It's go time, baby.
It is go time. First off, I want to give a special welcome to the Pac-12 to Penn State and Michigan. This is West Coast football, baby. How you guys talking now? You talked all Michigan. Hey, let's take a state of the two programs. Michigan rushed the field last year. They rushed the field after they beat us last year. We handled this like it was just another game. That tells you all you need to know about the mindset of these two programs.
Absolutely. Let me make a public service announcement real quick for you. Michigan is soft, okay? Let me say that. Michigan, the coach came in there and talked all that noise. We're bringing the crowd. The reason the stadium's going to be packed is because of us. USC and the national media, all USC heard all week long, and I heard it early this morning on College Game Day. Michigan is too physical for USC. The trenches are just going to move them around. Do you realize what USC did to Michigan tonight? They ran it down their throat, rushed for over, 250 yards? I think King Miller had 150. I mean, we literally ran it down their throat.
Yeah. And let's, while we're on this national, narrative nonsense, Brett Bielema, and look, Illinois, when they played Indiana, they had injuries. They had the deck stacked against them. It went wrong for that game, and I get it. They lost by 50, and the media was like falling over themselves. Oh, Brett Bielema's a good coach. Like, he's going to get this team back on track. Like, Brett's been around a while. Brett's never won a fucking thing, by the way. But, he loses by 50, and the media, circles the wagons around him. Lincoln Riley, plays the latest game the week before, the earliest game that week, food poisoning, secondary injuries, loses by 2 entire points, and oh my God, Lincoln Riley's a fraud. You got Paul Feinbaum out. You got, I mean, everybody.
Hey,
A 2-point
everybody.
loss.
Hey, but let's see what
Bielema can lose by half 100, and he's the greatest coach ever, and he's Mr. Disciplined and so welcome. Riley loses by 2, and this guy's a fraud. I mean, it's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Hey, let's see what the new rank is going to be, because it you know what? USC, the way we beat Michigan, Oklahoma didn't beat them like this.
No.
I'm going to tell you that right now. And we are a top 10 team right now, regardless of what anybody says. We probably have one of the most explosive offense. I would say the only one explosive-wise offensively that I would say maybe kind of up there, you put Ohio State up there, you maybe put Oregon, you maybe Indiana, but USC, you could anyone top 4 offense easily in the country. We're already number 3 in the country statistically already.
Yeah, man, we got a quarterback who can play 2 different types of football. Maeva, he can throw the ball 60% of the time, and which is even tougher in some cases, in my opinion. This is a dude who can hand the ball off 5 times in a row and make that one key pass to keep the drive going. It's not easy to play quarterback when you're not the guy that the rhythm is based around. So I give Maeva all the credit in the world. I mean, look, I was one of, I'll admit it, I wasn't a true believer in Maeva in the offseason. He has taken that. He's like, oh yeah, Russ. And he's just shoved it down my throat, which I'm super stoked about. So we got the quarterback. Our 4th-string running back is like the 10th best running back in the country.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, our offensive line, we're down 2 starters. And here's here's the point I want to make. I came on your show earlier in the year. I think it was the first or second game. I think it was the first game where I made the point that, like, hey, we pulled all of our starters in the second half, and then we scored another 20 points. And we haven't done that in like a decade. Like, our starters have had to stay in the game to get these blowouts against, poor competition, so to speak.
Right.
And I said that's indicative of where this team is at right now. That's a like a signal of where we're at. And you want to look tonight, I think we're down Elijah Page, and not only are we down Killian O'Connor, but Killian O'Connor, the fact that he is our second or third best offensive lineman, as a former walk-on, as a center who has to have the responsibility of like calling out who's the mic and getting the snap off and stuff, like that is indicative of where we're at. So I can't be more proud of this team. Look, we're not a perfect team, of course. We fumble the ball in the red zone, and Mackay needs to, like, one or two plays a game, he needs to keep it in his pants a little bit. But that's every team for the most part. This isn't 1995 anymore where, you just get to hold on to your 4-star recruits and they sit in the bench for 3 seasons, sort of thing. So the offensive line performance tonight, the fact that we were down 2 starters and we still played the way we did, people need to start believing this nonsense that Riley doesn't want tough football. Like, go to hell, man. Like,
it doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense, man.
Hey, but we needed this. Coach Riley needed this, to really kind of just shut the haters up. Now,
absolutely.
If we have the fan base kind of go back on him after this performance, after seeing him establish the run and really imposing his will on a team that they said was and I got to take these other calls, a team that they said was the number 8 team in the country as far as rushing defense. Look, we literally imposed our will. That's Big Ten football. That's saying, look, we can win the trenches, and we did win the trenches on both sides of the ball, period.
Absolutely. And it wasn't just blown coverage stuff, man. And, when we think of Lincoln Riley, we think of like a play caller as like a pass guy, and then he mixes in the run complimentary. Dude, he designs, like, I see them drawing the lines where the offensive lineman's going and stuff. Dude, he is creative AF at designing
incredible.
running plays, bro. Like
It's
we need
incredible.
to put some respect on this man on the running plays he
It's a
designed. Man.
it's a masterpiece, man.
Yeah.
But I gotta take these other calls.
I know, man.
But
I love
I
you,
appreciate
bro.
you, Russ.
Absolutely. Jaywalk, I know you're listening. I love you too. Young Tiny, you're my boy. You're the man. Fight on, everybody.
Hey,
Let's
fight
go.
on, Phil. Stefan, what's the word, brother? I told
Man,
you we was gonna get it cracking.
man, I know it. They just got to put some respect on our name. They got to put some respect on USC name because at the end of the day, we took care of business, and that's what we've been saying. We've been telling everybody to calm down. That it ain't the end of the world. We lost one game, and that was a fluke game. And I ain't gonna even lie, we need that back. I want to see them in the playoffs or something. I ain't gonna lie.
For real though.
At a neutral site.
Because really, we was getting ready to blow them out. Oh, let me 1 minute real quick. I gotta put that comment back up. Because I meant to shout this out real quick. 574 Skate Rat. Hope you will come to South Bend next week. I would like to finally meet you and collaborate. I wanted to ask you. I saw this comment. Do you have a YouTube channel or what? If you got Instagram, hit me on USCJ32 or Twitter. Same thing, and message me, man, if you can. So, I'm just happy, man, the way this went because I think it just put a lot of haters, I mean, man, did you listen to College Game Day this morning and just see?
Oh, I'm Pat Menifee, Nick Saban, Sabrina the only smart one because she knows what the Pac-12 what we was about or whatever. She was the only one that picked us or whatever. The big noon kickoff, whatever. Everybody want to hate on us. You know what I'm saying? It's haterism around everywhere.
But it's not even real thought being put to the conversation.
At all.
It's just
I'm like, are y'all even watching the games?
Yeah, they're not even. It's like they go with a narrative. They're not even watching the game. They're not even breaking it down. You don't even talk about some of the sacks that we were leading in the country with over 16 sacks prior to the Illinois game. Nobody even talk. It's like, what are you guys looking at? I don't get it.
And Julian saying, man, he made them dudes look bad at their defense or whatever. So I want that back. I ain't gonna even lie because I want my get back or whatever. But we're gonna get our get back next week with Notre Dame because we need that from them because how they did us the last 2 years or whatever. But I just like you said, and like everybody else been saying, put some respect on our name. Like y'all act like we not a blue blood, like we don't do this. We play football over. This is not UCLA. This is not a basketball school. This is a football school. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We took care of business. And like y'all said, we was on national television. Everybody seen what we could do. Next week, we back on NBC. Y'all can check us out again, and we're gonna take care of business. And then we go into another bye week, getting healthy again, so get most of our dudes back. We good to go, man. That's what you, Jaywalk, and everybody else keep telling everybody, like, calm down. It's only one game. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we in the playoffs, dog. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like I'm not worried about Northwestern. I'm not Iowa. We got Iowa at home. Oregon, we at their house or whatever. But like I feel like if we take care of business next week, it's on.
Yeah,
we on.
One thing I will say, we're not gonna take nobody for
Northwestern. No.
State, we're not gonna take nobody for granted. I'm humbled the past few years, man, just based on the results. And the frustrating thing is, I saw this same type of talent before, but it was like even last year, it's like we couldn't finish the games. Even Lincoln Riley said, like, he was not lying when he said we were close. Like, it's as funny as it sounds, that he really meant that. And I know he meant that because I could tell that we were close. You don't just come losing. Like, how do you lose 6 games in the last few minutes? Every game in the fourth quarter. That means we were close. We went overtime with Penn State. All this stuff, but you just got to see it. You got to see it before you got to believe it before you see it, man.
And real quick though, like, and for real, like you saying, at the end of the day, it just like we just taking it one game at a time, and I feel like we getting better. That was a fluke game, like you said. We got the. You had parents calling you. You done did your research, and come on now, like you don't go from 16 sacks to go to nothing after that. Like one, and that was a
it doesn't even make sense, man. I mean,
And
it,
people need to calm down. People need, and I want to say this. I know other people didn't say them, but Trojan Blade, man, shame on you, dude. Because you the way you be talking, like you supposed to be a diehard USC fan. I know you're a little young or whatever, but bro, you got to have more faith in your team, man. Have more faith. We gonna be all right. We got the talent to match up with everybody. That, like y'all said, we good to go. And that's all I want to say, USCJ. I'm gonna
all
tap
right,
in with
fellas.
y'all tomorrow.
Hey,
I'm gonna be in with y'all tomorrow though. We'll catch up with you on J Walk.
all right, fellas. Hey,
All right,
fight on,
shout
man.
out, fight on,
Appreciate
fight
you.
on.
Hey, salute Big J. Riley has learned. Hey, man, he's really doing it, man. I appreciate Lincoln Riley, everything that he's doing, man. For real. Let's see. Christian, what's the word, big dog?
Man, my brother, what's going on?
Man,
Hey,
man.
hey. First, I did it on my show, and I'm gonna do it on your show. The man, you told us what it was last week, and that's what it was. I said we'll see after this Michigan game. You told us what it was.
Come on, bro. But here's the thing, though, Christian. Come on, bro. I just want to, from just a regular practical standpoint, just like, how do you go from just nothing? I mean, something to nothing. It doesn't even make sense, right?
and man, and it's like it's so much kudos, and I ain't even got time to give it. Say to John Ray Reed, right? People were questioning him,
You couldn't even
right?
tell. You couldn't even tell
You
that he was.
couldn't even
You
tell.
couldn't even tell.
You couldn't even tell the other tackle that came in. You
Yeah.
couldn't tell what King Miller and Brian Jackson did. Brian Jackson put on clothes in the third quarter and came out like he'd been playing all year.
Hey, he
you
looked
know,
incredible. Yeah.
he went in like Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like he just pulled off his suit, put the glasses on. You know what I'm saying? But I want to dedicate my little couple minutes and shout out to Deion Lynn, that defensive staff, that defensive lineman, them linebackers, that entire defense. Because we beat Michigan at Michigan game, what they said we couldn't beat. We
Yep.
dominated them physically on both lines.
Yep.
Michigan was dropping like flies out there because them boys was getting hit so hard from
Hey,
our
they
defense.
looked like they was tired, bro. They looked like they was
They
tired.
was
They was
wore
being
out.
and it was like what? it, all we
Look,
heard this
offensive
morning on College Game Day, bro, was they were gonna beat us in the trenches.
in the
USC doesn't.
trenches.
I cannot wait. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to hear. I just want to hear everybody's commentary because everybody has something bad to say. And
And this is how you know when you're beat physically, right? Your starting running back, your backup running back, your quarterback injured. In the second half, our offensive line have been whipping them so bad in the first half, they was wore out by third and fourth quarter. That's how we was gashing them. And I'm talking about them holes were so big, Jay, I could have ran through them. Boy, them holes were so huge. That
hey,
offensive
man,
line dominated. Shout out. I want to personally say shout out to the defensive staff and the defensive side of the ball because they did exactly the keys that I said to win this game was to come out and give us the ability to go up two scores. You know what I'm saying? And the defense did it multiple times that allowed us to go up. You know what I'm saying? They Jay, do you realize that Michigan only had 113 rush yards
I
the
know.
entire game?
Hey, they said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't keep them under. Oh, they said we couldn't keep them under 150, and we kept them under 150. Even in
Yeah.
passing yards, I mean, I'm not impressed by him at all. I mean, no disrespect to him because I know his people. Look, no disrespect. I just wasn't impressed. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
wasn't impressed.
He got a rocket of arm though.
He
He
does,
throw them
he
lasers.
does. But we applied the pressure for the
Oh yeah,
most part. The DBs played pretty well for the most part.
they did. That's how we was able to get off the field early and stuff. Nicholson played. He played. I mean, it was one play, but he was there. But
Yeah,
he played amazing today. You know
yep.
what I'm saying? Uh, it, I mean, but if you look, I mean, Jakeem Stewart played amazing. Devin Tompkins 2 sacks. Fitzgerald, this is his second game this year with 2 interceptions and one. The deep, we get that from the defense. The sky's the limit, man. And this is
Man,
the biggest thing I've seen is we finally got what we've been asking for. They got out there 4-2-5 and went to a 4-3,
I
and
saw,
they dominated in that
I saw
4-3
Jaden
all
Walker.
game.
I
Jaden
saw Jaden
Walker,
Walker, Desmond Stevens,
Jay,
and Eric
Jay,
Gentry. That looked crazy.
Jay,
That looked really
Jay.
crazy.
So when they went to that 4-3, I talked about this on our film watch, and I said, what I hope we do is we go 4-3 and we move Gentry around as that queen, that chess piece, like he was last year. Allow him to come off the edge when we want to go five. stack the line with 5 people, allow him to be off the edge because he can cipher in with his thin body of that tackle, make tackle. He did it 3 times today.
Yep.
But Jaden Walker, I don't know what to say about that. That
No,
kid comes downhill.
no, I told
That
you that.
kid,
You remember I told you that?
that
I think it was
kid,
the Georgia Southern game where he came in and he closed in
yeah,
to the right hand side. He closed in real quick. Man, let me these calls it. So yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's
yeah, he
crazy.
shoots the gap. He don't got a problem shooting the gap. And last thing I'm gonna let you go, man. I got some receipts for you because I guess me and you just happened to be on somebody's YouTube video the other day, and I seen you write a post and some people were dogging you, and I was like, man, USCJ in here, my brother, and they was dogging you like, oh, you just a homer, or he likes anything that Greg McElroy say. I saved all those pictures for you the other day. I sent them to you so you can go back and
Oh,
get them.
okay.
I
Oh, that
saved
was
all it.
no. Greg McElroy called it like I commented on this video. Let me hit this dude up
Right.
too. Hey, I commented on this video and said Greg McElroy calls it like it is, but I know
Sound
what you're
like
talking
it
about.
is.
But yeah,
And everybody was even it was one dude, he a USC fan, and I was like, dude, why you hating? He was like, oh, he like anybody that's gonna be a homer pick for USC. Oh, but I sent you all the comments and screenshots. I saved them that day that it happened, so you can go back to them comments and ask them how they feel now after the
absolutely,
game. But I
absolutely.
sent you them. I sent
So,
you them.
so I'm gonna take some of these other calls real quick, family. But I appreciate you.
All right, man.
This thing is going crazy tonight. All right, 5-7. Oh man, what? It's the Notre Dame guy, man. What's
Yeah,
up,
well, man,
man? You got that Notre Dame jersey up, man. How you doing, man?
not much is left. I was at the game today, and I was rooting for you guys to beat Michigan.
You guys,
We need you
wait,
guys
wait,
to beat
wait,
Wayne.
wait, wait, wait. You guys, North Carolina. You guys played North Carolina State, right?
Yeah,
Okay. What was the final score?
it was 36-7. And if you watch that game, some of these referees need some glasses. They clearly don't know what completions are, but that's a whole nother story. But
You stay in South Bend, right?
yeah, I lived there pretty much most of my life. Hell, I'm from there.
You ready for this weekend or what? Next
Of
weekend?
course I am.
All right.
We had to beat,
Hey,
yeah, we had to beat North Carolina State first.
yeah. No, man. I like the running back, man, and I think this is not gonna be the same team, man. But I always salute, man. I think you guys are our biggest rival, man. So big
Yeah,
salute to you guys, man. We
they
looking
salute you
forward.
too. Are you gonna be in town?
I'm not sure yet. I'll
Please
see.
let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. And if so, man, I'll give you a buzz, man,
Yeah, please.
on Instagram. But I
Yeah.
give it closer to the weekend. I'll kind of have a Thursday. I'll have a better idea.
All right, let me know, my man.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for coming in, though.
Anytime.
All right. Hey, fight on and go Irish.
All right.
All right. All right. Let me get some of these other ones real quick. Daryl, how you doing?
Hey, brother, man, blessed. How you?
Are you satisfied, my brother? Are you satisfied?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
they played like champions, and even though Miami pretty much threw that wild pick, they bounced right back.
Yep.
They bounced right back. They didn't let it get phased. He didn't stay down, and they just came back and just shut down Notre Dame and came right back at the ball.
Yep.
And everything we did was self-inflicted. They did nothing to us. They didn't do
No,
anything.
they
They didn't
didn't.
do anything.
They look soft, man. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah,
That's the only way I can put it. They look, and for all the noise that people talk all throughout this week,
yeah,
the ones that they said was gonna look soft didn't look soft. We literally pushed them around on both sides of the ball, and I just can't say enough. I just want to congratulate this team. I want to congratulate the coaches for just
yes.
blocking out the noise all week long because you literally have a whole country. You get disrespected. You should be in the top 25. That's number
Oh
one.
yeah,
You should be in the top 25. And to not even be in the top 25, you dominate the number 15 team in the country like this. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
Like,
They
it's a joke.
yeah. They don't. Well, they just. It's real simple. They just don't like USC.
It's
And,
crazy.
and you know what? But hate is real. And like
Yep.
like the words say, the first shall be last, and the last
The
shall be
last
first.
year be first. Absolutely.
Yeah, so they don't
Absolutely.
know. Some people watch football, but USC plays football.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and like I tell everybody, hey, just because you go to Ball State don't mean you can ball.
Yep.
But I love
Absolutely.
it. I love the whole thing. Um, I still want the defensive back coach to teach them to look, and they would help them out so much more instead of just staring at the receiver's eyes. You got to turn your head and look sometime, and they would get more picks. But the safety's playing phenomenal. So that 19, man,
Man. But here's
yeah,
here's here's the point that I tried to make, and I try to tell everybody. I said when we get the pressure on this quarterback, and
yeah,
when the guys on the edge come in like the way they did tonight,
yes,
that's what creates those opportunities for guys like Fitzgerald to continue to get those picks because
right.
all of his picks come from pressure up front.
You're
And I
right.
knew once we saw that we'd get back to it, man. And Fitzgerald, man, he's a ball hog, man. I love the fact that we saw Ramsey back there too. I love the way this defense looked with the three linebackers, the two
Yeah,
safeties. Man, and I've seen it rotated. I've seen Christian Pierce even get a chance, an opportunity to come in there tonight. So it wasn't like he wasn't playing. I just think overall it was a great team effort.
yeah. Everything was nice. I mean, special teams, everybody was a lot more focused.
Yep.
And they had intentions, man, because Michigan, the coach, I don't know. I mean, he is very arrogant. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, he didn't respect USC at all. He thought they were just going to walk in and slap us around. And it was the other way around. And
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you, we're deeper than we ever knew because the backups came in, and man, we went up a notch. Went
Hey
up.
man. Hey. You
Number
know
30, man. This dude is, I think he's a former walk on. Am I right?
yeah, he went to Centennial. Yep. And he got a
Right.
twin brother. His twin brother plays offensive line. But this guy,
Sheesh.
man, hey, I mean,
Man.
he's so smooth. I saw somebody say Joe McKnight. I don't know, man. I don't know who he.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. That's a
he's
good comparison.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, to come in and do what he does, he's always breaking out long 70. Like he does it so it looks like it's just
Effort.
effortlessly. It's
Yes.
just like I don't. I mean, man, Wayman Jordan has his own style.
Right.
Eli Sanders, but this guy, when he comes in, it's like it's next level. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
incredible.
We get a penalty and he comes back and takes it all the way to the red zone.
Yep.
And then they give it to him on the very next play and he scores. This dude, like,
Yep.
there's nobody on the field but him.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very, very. We're deeper than anybody will ever know because again, we're showing everybody in the country we are truly loaded.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, like my relatives say down south, we were playing like a cock pistol tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take some more. I'm gonna take some more of these.
Okay.
Well, a few of them dropped off, but
All right. Appreciate you, bro. I
hey,
mean,
man. Hey.
yeah.
God bless you, man. And look, me and Jay Walk, we will be on tomorrow.
Okay, bro. Y'all have a blessed night.
Hey, likewise.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, Don.
Jay, what's good? What's good, man?
Man, how you doing?
Man, blessed, man. I'm happy. Everybody for the most part did what they were supposed to. Um, I know we talked earlier in last week. You know what I'm saying? And I said the team came out flat last week, right? And I know you had mentioned that everybody had the flu, or not the flu, food poisoning and all that stuff.
I'm not saying I can't say everybody.
Not
I was just
everybody, you know
told
what I mean?
a few key guys had it
Yeah, yeah. But it
specifically on
was
defense.
But like I said earlier, night and day from the jump, the
Right,
game
right.
going on. And then I just want to highlight, a couple things about our team right now, man. Like offensively, our O line, like for that being a group coming into the year that I'm gonna say myself and I think most people were worried about, you know, Michigan may not have the top end talent like they did a year ago with the interior D linemen and stuff like that. But that's a really well coached group, man, on the
Man,
defensive front. And we straight up dominated them dudes.
man.
So
Yep.
kudos to them, our O line, our running back for stepping up. King Miller. I don't know if he's still a walk on or whatever, but he deserves a scholarly and some bread. So
Hey, I hope.
kudos to him,
Hey, they better sign him to a new NIL deal tonight, and
man.
give him a scholarship. I hope they're doing it in the locker room right now. I'm serious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
Seriously,
deserved that shit.
because
Um,
he's next level.
and I know our tight end. I know you had to fumble, but I can't think. I'm gonna give Jaden Miava some slack because he be throwing them hospital balls, but they always come down with it and have strong hands, and I don't think that gets talked about enough. Like nowhere near enough. Them dudes, they catch that shit, and then
Yeah, we got some top tier receivers, man, and it was good to see Jacoby back. Jacoby
yeah,
looked like he's getting a little bit more healthier.
yeah.
So, man, we got some serious firepower, man. Now, I am a little concerned about the running back situation. I mean, yes, we got a couple of guys that's there, but it's like, dang, man, Eli Sanders getting carted off, Wayman Jordan leaving. It's just like, man, it's like we're taking hits after hits.
The only thing that kind of gives me, a little bit of pause of being, a little bit worried about that is King Miller, yeah, and then Brian Jackson suiting up. I don't even think he was suited up for the game. I don't know what happened, but him coming in, breaking that run off and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
think end of the day, if we do have more injuries or anything, hopefully, nothing else happens. But I can see us using Makai the way that we used St. Brown a couple years ago when everybody had got hurt and we threw him back there and
well, he
stuff like
started going,
that
he
too.
started doing that stuff. Yeah, I remember they put him in the backfield, but man, yeah, I hope we don't have to go to that. But that means
Yeah,
we're super thin.
yeah. But overall, good win. I'm excited. I just think the corners, man, like we got to stop doing this shit. Where if we gonna be praying press, man, put hands on. Like I don't like that
I don't
feather
know why
technique
they
that they
don't.
got these
I
dudes
feel
doing.
like they should put hands on them. I think it just jam them at the line of scrimmage. But
Something.
yeah, overall, it was a good performance. But
Yeah.
hopefully, and the quarterback really didn't throw. I think Notre Dame the quarterback's gonna throw a lot more than what we saw today.
Yep,
So
and I'm a shout out something that not many people know. Um, Eric Gentry, man. I know we all know how special he is, but when I played and we played against SC, SC had I want to say his name is Uchenna Nwosu,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Remember him?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
remember. Yeah,
so the
he
team
went to
that
the
I played
Chargers.
for, yep, the team that I played for, we ran a read option a lot, and we had a hell of a quarterback running the ball. And that dude was one of the only people I've seen stop the read option himself. And I
Yeah.
don't know if many people paid attention to this play, but it was when a quarterback, I think he gave it up,
Yep.
but Eric Gentry made the play in the backfield and
Yep.
played both of them. And that's such elite fucking play from a linebacker that people like. That's something that not many guys in the country can do. And so for us to have him and utilize that three linebacker set, man, and allow him to make plays, oh, it's going to be huge.
I think we benefit off the three linebacker set tonight. 'Cause I think it actually, to your point, it frees him up to kind of do a little bit extra, man. And we saw him, man. I
Going
saw
off.
him. I saw him come from one side of the field to the other, man. Uh, he's just doing some crazy stuff tonight, man. I'm telling you. I
Yep.
I think he got the guy from the back of the ankles or something, man. I mean, if he didn't
Yep.
stop him on that play, dude could have been gone. But it's like the effort that he's giving right now is
Yep.
is incredible.
Yep. So I'm excited, man. I'm just mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad. And I know people get caught up in the commentators and stuff before the game, but I thought it was telling. I live out here in Vegas, and I was gonna place money on this game just to find out that we are the favorites. So the noise don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Vegas is a
Yeah.
real tell.
Yep.
So
Yep.
to
Vegas knew.
everybody.
Vegas knew what's up.
Yep.
They definitely knew
Yep.
what's up.
Yep. But
But I
I'll
definitely
catch you tomorrow,
appreciate you,
Jay.
fam. All right, fam.
All
Hey,
right.
fight on. All right, so look, man, I'm about to I'm gonna close this thing up. It's been a little over an hour and 8 minutes. That's all in the chat. A bunch of them dropped off. Sorry, man. It was super loaded. Let me take this last one real quick though. Let me read this. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It says salute, Jay. Hope Rally finally learned to pound the rock. Paul Feinbaum and the rest of them. You missed me with the SEC and Texas. Man, Texas is weak. I don't even know how they got involved with this, man. It's crazy. Ducks got dunked in duck sauce. Yes, they did. Um, Yassine, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So I think for USC, the defense really showed up tonight. It's what we were expecting to see in the Illinois game, and we didn't come through how we needed to. But I feel like with this pivotal win and the way we won, especially offense clicking, defense clicking, if we could build off of it, we're gonna be dangerous. And I can see us winning a national championship.
Wow, you going for the Natty?
I'm going for the Natty. I already put them in for the Big Ten sleeper for to win the championship. I've been following them, and I'm on the East Coast too. So I'm from
Okay,
Cali originally, and I follow them recruiting and everything. So it feels
okay.
good to see them finally coming through on that other side with these freshmen and everything else.
Well, bro, I don't know how long you've been following me. This is my first time seeing your name, but I put it out there 11-1 at the beginning of the season, and I moved it to 12-0 because I just saw the talent. Like to your point, I saw the talent and I saw the upgrades, and as I stated before, I saw the freshmen such as Joaquin Stewart. I saw Floyd Boucard. All these guys making an instant impact. And to me, you couple that with some of the talent that we already had, like a Devin Tompkins, Cameron Crawford, um, Braylon Shelby. It just seemed like a good mix of guys that are coming in and we're swarming. We look fast on the defensive line front. It's just I don't even know. And the rotation that we have going right now, we just look different. And you couple that with the linebacker play, things that you've seen today, and I just feel like this team is special. And I said it earlier, that Michigan haven't seen a team like us from an offensive standpoint. Michigan did not look like they knew what to do. Did you notice that? Are you
Yes,
there?
sir.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
saying. Yeah, I'm saying. My bad.
No, you good. But
No,
they didn't
I
look like they
definitely
knew
did
what they
notice
wanted
that.
to do. They didn't look like they knew how to handle the firepower.
I just think that with us switching it up on defense, showing them different looks, definitely disguising some looks also. Bryce Underwood ain't proven on the road, and that's one hell of a place to play on the road, and it wasn't no cupcake. So I'm happy we did what we needed to do.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Nebraska may be louder, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It may be louder. That was a hostile environment, but Nebraska's not the same team as us. You get what I'm saying? We got way more firepower than Nebraska. Dylan Raiola is not Jay Miles. So I just think, man, yeah, and Bryce Underwood played in Nebraska, he played at Oklahoma, he's played in a couple hostile environments, and I felt like he had better games, but I just think we locked him down. I think we did a better job than those teams did. That's just my observation and my opinion. But hey, I appreciate you tapping in, man.
No doubt. Thank you.
Okay, fight on. All right, man. So look, we are out of here, man. I'm about to get ready for church. I'm gonna settle down, get myself ready for the Lord's house in the morning. But I hope everybody, man, just really can celebrate this team before I get out of here and really just look. Look, if we have I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if we ever have a down moment, stick with the team no matter what. Now you guys see that we have a good team. We have a team that has talent. We all this the narrative that it's gonna take Lincoln Riley. We're still 2 years away. We're still 3 years away. We're still all of this crazy stuff. We're not. We are possibly playoff bound. Know that now. We are playoff bound. Opportunity is right here in front of us. It's not years away. It's here right now. And so look, man, I'm out of here, man. Me and J-Wall will come back. We will break this down and have the numbers and all that good stuff. Me and B Shaw, we'll be here on possibly Monday or Wednesday. Possibly Monday. I think Monday we'll be able to make it work. So, man, look, I'm out of here, man. Until later on, listen, everybody stay blessed. Fight on, fight on, fight on. Everybody be safe out there, too. Fight on, fight on, fight on.